Hello, hello, how are you, my dear ones? Today, as usual, the thought from my book, Mysli, przy kawie. And already I know what's gonna be. This is for the week of November 11 to the 17 of 2017. 11 and 11 month November. To 17, and we have to 17. And the page is 107, talking about the very profoundly meaningful week. Master number 11, doubled 11, but also more than triple. Because if we're talking 11 a.m. or p.m. on the 11th day of 11th month, in a universal year number 1, when the next year will be 11, talking about a portal. When I will be in Poland on the 26th and 27th of November, my first hello to those people coming to the seminar, it's gonna be the opening line, welcome to the 5th dimension. Because that's exactly what's gonna be. Whoever comes to my seminars, this is my spiritual tribe. They are paying handsomely for seeing me, hearing me, what I have to say, talking to me. They are the people like me. And most likely you, if you're listening because you feel you are my spiritual family. And this 11, all these 11s, this week, will really determine if you're going through the portal or not. Especially if your year, your personal year number is 1 or 11. That's gonna be even more meaningful. Or the next year will be 1 or 11. So that is also very important to understand. And the thought for this week, from 11 to 17 of November, is don't worry. What do they think about you? That's you who knows what is the best for you. And you only, man. Somebody on Facebook said something about, do you care what others think about you? And isn't that funny? That was today. And now this thought from my book, which is absolutely so important to remember. You are who you are, like a snowflake, like your DNA and fingerprints, totally different than anybody else. It's no one diet for everybody, it's no one pill for everybody, it's not one good meal or drink for everybody. It's no such a thing. We all are unique, different. And that's the blessing, that's the beauty of it. We all not like each other, we don't like the same thing, we don't have the same style. Even if it's some kind of a style, we still like to change something. And that's being original. Now, I'm not talking about the sheep kind of people that, oh, everybody wear red, I'm gonna wear red too. Everybody taking that direction, I'm taking that direction as well. Even One Direction, I think that band, that I actually like these songs, One Direction, and they split. They all now going into different direction, their own direction. There is not There is no such a thing as one direction, good for everybody. And it's a great tragedy that we have actually people who are sheepish. They don't like to stand out. They don't like to be original. They like to follow others. No, it is what it is. But I'm talking now to my spiritual family, to my patrons. And I cannot see you in that category, okay? We are unique. We all are beautiful in our unique way. So, no matter what you do, you're gonna be judged by some people. You're gonna be liked, you're gonna be loved, you're gonna be admired, and at the same time, you're gonna be hated for the very same thing by different people. Or they will tell you one thing to your face because they want to use you, abuse you, and then lose you. But they think something else because they're not truthful, not honest, they are deceiving. But who cares? If I wanted to really pay attention to something like this, I would never be who I am today. And all social media that I know of, and making videos, being in a public eye, nothing is restricted. I'm all publicly open, and you know that by now. So I cannot even imagine being so open and not being myself and not telling the way it is, being truthful to the core. Today is no secret. There is no such a thing. Now with Jupiter in Scorpio, good luck with being deceiving or lying and manipulating. Good luck with that. Now, let's say you or someone you know is doing astrology, numerology, Reiki, whatever that is, and somebody in a family or friends is disapproving of your God's given gift or talent. What, you're gonna stop being yourself? You're gonna say, okay, I don't want any ish, woof, so I better go with the flow. Oh, unless you're Libra, then okay, I kind of can understand because it's them, people pleasers. But if you're not, and you don't have a moon and ascendant in Libra, then you have no excuse. You have no excuse. It's like in my book, you're driving your own car. Where do you want to be? Oh, I want to be behind my wheel. Unless my son is driving. We thinking the same way, we're feeling the same, we like the same things, we agree on things. So then it's okay. But if that's not the case, you don't want to sit in the back seat and have no control, no nothing over your life. You want to decide where you're going, what's going on in your life, if you're happy or not, if you're fulfilled or not. And nobody will do it for you, trust me. Because if they do, they're gonna have an ulterior motive why they're doing what they're doing. That's why loving ourselves is so important at this time. It's the key to our happiness, the key to unlock our happiness. So, let's say somebody's homosexual. Can you imagine how is their life if they hiding such a big truth? It's a nonsense. And today more and more people coming out, all the secrets coming out. And big people important people, wealthy people, there is no secrets. So why would anybody keep the secret inside of whom this person is, really, in real life? The family doesn't like it, oh, that's too bad. They either get used to it, whatever that is, they either get used to it, or we gotta cut the ties for time being. If not, they're gonna be always negative and argumentative, most likely, or trying to control you and manipulate you, thinking that they can change you. Because they should be, you should be, the way they think you should be. It's a nonsense. It's a nonsense. So for us, obviously, between 11 and 17 of November 2017, will be some maybe challenge or news, or we coming out with the news. Remember, 11, 11, 11. You go into the fifth dimension or you stay in 3D. That's it. That's how I see it. And I cannot wait already what the angel cards say about this very, very important week. It's imperative, really, to pay attention to the 11th day of November and the whole week until 17. Very important. So, love you, my dear ones. Wish you a wonderful week. And until we meet again.